What's up, everyone? It's KBeast here on the mic with Bill, Dr. Science from Chicago.
Hello, hello.
What up? And you're tuning in to another episode of TATSUNICAL Tuesday, where we analyze old TVC matches and tell you what the hell is going on, because not a lot of people seem to know. We got today a set between Phampy, one of the SoCal/NorCal players, versus Kurasa from the Midwest. Yay!
Yeah. These are two of my favorite TVC players to watch. They're both really smart. Phampy was like a huge innovator with Kenteka technology, at least here in America. He kind of never really did as well at tournaments as I think a lot of us felt he should have, but he was really good. He did really well in casuals, really well outside of tournaments. Kurasa similarly was a guy who would sort of get tournament jitters, so he didn't always show up as much as like we really wanted him to. But he did well for himself. He made top 8 at Evo and stuff.
Yeah, really great player.
He's really smart. One of the few people you'll see using Duranjo well, who's a really goofball character.
God, I love Duranjo in this game.
She's really interesting. She's huge. When you look at her at first, it seems like she's going to try and zone keep away, but she doesn't. It's all setups. If you play Marvel, think of her kind of in a Doctor Strange zone where she's got projectiles, but they're not really to keep you away. They're like for setups. They're to set up good, favorable situations for herself, at which point she can open you up for big damage. And yeah, she's a setup character essentially.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, he's a little bit like also on the ways of not only Strange but Trish. But Trish is a lot more pointed out as a zony character than Duranjo.
Yeah.
I mean, Duranjo, as you said, like she's kind of like, when first people see her, she's kind of wonky, especially the fact that she doesn't combo into her specials naturally.
Yes.
Like, you pretty much do Baroque all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of throw out weird zonings and stuff until you get Baroque. But once you do get Baroque, like, she just goes ridiculous. And you'll see this in Kurasa.
Yeah, her basic no Baroque, no assist combos are like extremely, extremely basic. Don't do a lot of damage. Because she has two helper characters essentially that she can call out. She can have each one of them doing one thing at a time essentially. When you call them, they pop out, then they do their thing, then they go away. So they're too slow to really combo into. You can cancel her moves into them, but essentially what she has to do any kind of advanced combo with big damage is you do like a series of normals, at which point you cancel into one of the helpers, but because they're too slow to come out on their own, you then cancel her activation with Baroque to then be able to prolong the hit stun with another series of normals while they come out and then perform their move, at which point you have now granted yourself enough time to do something else.
You gotta do the move, then get the refresh time or whatever, let them recover, then you could do the move again. Let's watch this match between these two players. Push the talk click. Oh, hey, look, I'm on the commentary. How do I move this?
So let's see. Who are they going with? So yeah, Phampy picks his standard Kenteka team, which was super top tier team in CGOH. Not quite as much here, but Phampy has a lot of really awesome technology with that team. And yeah, Kurasa.
It's a really good team, and it's really flashy and stuff. It's just not. It was super broken in the first game. I'm not gonna lie. It was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game was stupid anyways. Here we go in UAS. Let me full screen this one.
Cool. So yeah, Saki is really the only character in this game that really wants to like zone, use ranged moves. She has a lot of setups.
I learned that from him.
Yeah, you throw out grenades, which have a lot of space control. Use them to set up your things. Oh. Yeah, like I said,
I learned that from him.
Phampy has amazing combos and technology with these characters. They have
flashing. That's all flashing. A nice DHC there to guarantee the kill.
Yeah, that team has you know, you wouldn't know it from looking at Phampy matches, but Ken, generally solo, his damage is pretty bad. He doesn't do good solo damage, but with this team, there are so many combo extension tricks that you can do to really push his damage up into the higher end of characters even in the game.
Yeah, these two have really great synergy. I mean, not so much with Tekkaman on point using the Ken Eagle assist, but the fact that, like, yeah, like, Tekkaman sets up for so much of Ken the Eagle's things, and Ken the Eagle can set up great DHC opportunities. I think we might see it, because Phampy likes to do it a lot, is the grab reset that Ken the Eagle does to Tekkaman.
Yes.
We'll see. But he's putting the world of hurt on Kurasa.
Yep, he gets the chip.
Still anybody's match.
Yeah, Kurasa has all that red life, and Phampy has no Mega Crash meter. But that's it.
Lands the hit, yeah. Guarantees that.
Either one of them. That would have been a one-hit kill on Phampy as well, though,
yeah,
if Kurasa had landed that hit. So, really tense end to that match.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
It's me. That's 2010 me.
2010.
You could barely hear me.
Jet Grind Radio mix. Please be
on
back.
my other mix, I had Tokyo Drift on this stage. Nice activate.
Saki puts you at full screen. Goes that. Yeah, they're just fishing with that Tekkaman assist, and you get a full combo. Yep, there it is.
Oh my god, it's so dirty and does so much damage.
So much damage. Oh, that almost killed too. That is punishable on hit though, even.
Oh, that was good damage.
That Tekkaman Make It Rain super, if you hit it OTG, you actually can get punished even on hit. It's huge damage, but it is.
Yeah. Well, Kurasa earlier, he used all that red health to get. It was kind of debatable, I would say. I'm not sure if I would always say it was worth it, but he did a good amount of damage on Tekkaman using all her Baroque with Saki.
Yeah.
We'll look over that again
later. She wasted the meter for that bullet, though, and just kind of threw it away right away.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pressure, get out the corner, Chun-Li legs. Oh, double combo. The combos are, like, some of those harder ones are really tough to do.
Yeah, the timing is very tight on a lot of her advanced combos. Like with
yeah, you gotta mash the legs. There's no piano technique in this game. I don't even think there's pianoing in Marvel 3, but there is, you know, you just mash it the right amount of times.
And yes, people might probably already know, but you can combo off of a burst in the corner.
Yeah,
but damage is very.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Or not ridiculous and good. It's ridiculous as in
it's scaled really hard.
It's scaled really badly. So yeah, like oh, nice kick grab.
Just grabs him at the end.
Yeah, he could have Mega Crash there, but it's something really fast, especially with Chun-Li's throw. Something really fast to react to. So I don't blame him for not Mega Crashing. It was a reaction thing. Like no time to react.
Throws are really good round enders in this game. They don't have the damage that you can get off of throws in like Marvel because you can't combo off of them in almost any situation. But they are very fast. Have pretty good range on them. So yeah, just for round enders, they're really good. Yeah,
round enders. You don't really want to Mega Crash them on a regular, like in the middle, because they actually, if you do the Mega Crash on a throw, it'll actually do more damage to yourself than. Wow, did he do it again? Oh no, he didn't.
He did the reset, but he didn't spend the meter, which I like that decision. It's not for sure that it would have killed, and he would have left himself with no bars. So
yeah, exactly. What we got here?
Yeah, you can see Chun-Li drops out. Oh, he doesn't convert off of that there.
Yeah, he wants her dead.
But anyways. Ken has really good moments as well. The Ken Eagle frame traps.
That stupid combo, man.
Oh,
he dropped it again.
Yeah, Ken's corner combos are interesting, but his normals are really good, and you can trap people with like really silly frame traps and stuff with his normals. Ooh, bursted way up in the air. It's got the Canadian burst there.
Canadian burst?
Oh, you don't know about the Canadian burst?
No, what the hell is that?
It's when you get launched like way up in the air and then you burst when you're like when there's nobody around you. So then like in Guilty Gear or whatever, then you just fall down and you're punishable the whole way down when you're falling until you touch the ground. That's the Canadian burst.
Okay. I'm not even gonna question it.
Yeah. It's one of the North American fighting techniques, like the American reset, the Canadian burst, the Mexican shoryuken.
Oh gosh. Anyway, Phampy took that last round.
Yes.
Was it like there was a couple things there? We probably look back at it later.
Yes.
But just eat this sandwich. Not doing anything. We're just watching the match. Back from 2010 SoCal Regionals.
Yeah. So yeah.
Masher's crouching light in the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't think he got his activation when he wanted it there.
So that is the unblockable reset. That is the best thing Saki has going for her is her unblockable bullets. You can, if you get somebody in a combo, you get just free resets.
Uh-oh. What we got? Yeah, it's bound to drop when you're getting a happy birthday. It's kind of, as you said earlier, like it's kind of weird to connect stuff in this game for two people.
Yeah, and that's another time he's done that same setup a few times in the corner where you get in with the Baroque Dragon Punch move there and then just overhead. And the interesting things about Ken the Eagle's overhead is that technically he's airborne. So if you cancel it correctly into his light punch DP bird whatever bird thing, he actually gets the airborne version of it, which means it comes out very quickly and you can combo off of it.
It's like a really close to the ground Tiger Knee kind of thing.
Yes.
Alright, Kurasa coming in with the offense here. Drops another combo with Chun-Li legs.
These Chun-Li legs combos. Oh, that was almost a beautiful pickup.
One of those things are like when you make a crash, when they launch you, when they chase, they don't get knocked away.
Yeah.
Notice that.
Yeah, you can escape generally.
Oh, he's using that free stuff.
Oh.
But I don't know. I think he's getting too overzealous there.
Yeah, he's
Kurasa
not being smart. If you're, well, that's something you really have to consider in this game. If you've got your back to the corner and you've got a chance to hit somebody, in most situations, unless they don't have meter to burst, you just just get out of the corner first.
Yeah.
Because if you get bursted on, then they get to combo you in the corner, and
I mean, obviously, in any game, you don't want to be in the corner, you know, with your back to the wall.
Yeah.
But in this game in particular, when your back is to the wall, you don't generally want to land any hits. Because, yeah, as you said, like they're just gonna make it.
Yeah, it's something that a lot of people had a hard time with. Because again, you're like, oh, it's my chance. There were people I've seen who actually even bait things like that. They just do like really, really bad block strings and like then obviously just like stand there and like wait for somebody to hit them, and then somebody, you know, you get excited, you start hitting them, and then they just burst and they get a combo.
Yeah, I remember Phampy had like a super trollish thing to do, like when he had when he was within kill range, he would, when he had like 4 bars I think with Ken the Eagle, he would like wait for you to hit him, then Mega Crash, then Super, and then DHC into OTG Tekkaman Super.
Yeah.
It's just like, what was that, like 5 bars? No, that's 4 bars.
It's 4 bars, yeah. And
it's worth it.
in CGOH, actually, damage wasn't scaled off of Mega Crashes, so was
stupid, but
yeah, it was ridiculous, and that's another reason why Candy, Eagle, and Tekkaman were so strong, was because you would just sort of build bars with Ken, and then off of any hit, or off of, even if you get hit, you Mega Crash, and you do that, and it's unscaled Tekkaman, Make It Rain Super, so
yeah,
it was...
let's see if he does it here. Make it rain. Combo hurts
so much unscaled damage, and then he's gonna go for the chip.
Oh, nice escape!
Nice escape.
Kurasa with
that
the
was
reins,
really
but gets
nice.
killed anyways.
Drops the grenade right on his head to get out of that chip setup.
Alright, what do we got, Kurasa? The mash lightning legs after that, do cool stuff.
Oh, the
reset, yeah.
Ooh, the cross-up. That was a very
Yeah,
neat
back to the wall.
cross-up.
Drops the launcher.
Drops the launcher, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
He's
there it
getting
is.
himself again.
Oh, but he drops it. He wasn't quite close enough in to get that,
Now
ball
he doesn't
light
have
to
his
come in.
bars.
Whoa.
Oh, nice break.
That was kind of crazy. Dash.
Oh, there you go. It's that Tekken Man offense of just jumping C.
Jumping C, you literally, like, in a lot of situations can get away with just jumping C, jumping C, jumping C over and over because it has such huge range on it. It's just the priority is huge.
Chun-Li, I think Kurasa wants to build that bar quickly.
Yeah, and he's just using the Baroque to continue that. Oh, yeah.
Can't do much there.
Yeah, when you're in the corner, that combo becomes a lot tougher. You really don't want to do the forward C into the Sonic Boom anymore. You want to just go straight into the launch.
Wow, that did a lot of damage for a Mega Crash combo.
Yeah.
Good thing he bursted. Yeah, because he didn't burst right away. I was thinking that it wasn't going to kill, but...
It looked like it was
I think
about
he realized,
to, so I think
yeah,
he
it looked
realized
like
halfway
it was
through
about
that. And again, throws really strong round numbers. They're very quick. They don't do huge amounts of damage. But if you need something done around, people aren't usually accustomed to having to deal with throws that much in this game. So it's a good way to end a round over time.
Oh damn, that was it for that one. Phampy
Yes.
won like 3 straight in a row.
Yeah, Phampy, like I said, he's a really strong player who a lot of people expected he would do better at tournaments. But
He has so
he was
much
very
trolling
good.
though.
Yeah.
He's really good. I understand what you're saying. Like he had the jitters. He was destroying Marn, I believe.
Yeah, at Evo, he was the one person who in casuals outside of the tournament could consistently beat Marn, who ended up winning Evo like every time. It was really impressive, actually. He was a really good player.
But he ran into I think he ran into Keats at Evo and didn't know how to deal with
Yeah, Keats was pretty much the strongest Tekken Man Blade player at the time. He was his Tekken Man Blade, looking back, was really good.
Keats.
Keats.
All right, let's see here. What do you want to look at over here? I do want to get back to that part where he
That
like
whole
saved
time
himself.
It's just 2 random scrubs playing. I don't know.
Oh gosh, 2010 me.
Just random scrubs playing.
2010. I don't know what I'm talking about. We didn't get to listen to that. Oh, he does the nice relaunch combo over here.
Yeah.
As you were saying earlier, when he does the overhead and then cancels into the oh no, it's not even there. He already had it. But or here, same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. He did the overhead to get the other version of it, and this is an advanced combo.
He's still airborne at this point.
Yes, when you
when he canceled the special.
When you do the overhead, like it knocks down. But if you have her up where she's right at the top of where the overhead kick hits, you can cancel before she'll hit the ground into the airborne version of the bird fly or whatever.
Yeah, I forget what this move is called. It's his DP,
and it's comboable. His ground versions of those moves you can't combo off of them unless you cancel into super or something. But the air versions all have plus frames, and in various situations you can use them to combo into different things.
Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Oh shoot! Push the talk! Push the talk!
Push the talk.
Kurasa landing a pretty cool. It's pretty advanced. They call it like the Chun-Li ROM because it kind of looks like it, and it's a lot harder than you may think. Okay, well let's talk about this real quick. Like, okay, see here, it's kind of a gimmick, but it's really worth it if you could land it. Play it again real quick. Push the talk. Push the talk. See there, he throws and DHCs into the Make It Rain super, which does OTG, and it's gonna do a ridiculous amount of damage. Which at this point, yeah, he lost his bars. He is too. To an extent, though, I would say it's worth. He's more gambling.
Yeah, he's gambling. I mean, it does a huge amount of damage. You can see the danger it popped up on the screen there, which means she's very close to dying. I think he probably thought that this would kill, because it is a huge amount of damage. Saki is not a very high lab character. I think he thought that this would take her out. Which
before that, she even had, you see that, like she had a huge chunk of health. Like, she's very healthy.
Yeah.
But afterwards, I believe she's left with a little bit, and given that
Yeah,
being TVC,
you can
when
see
you're,
how much health she has left there.
yeah,
It's
when you
almost
have
nothing.
less health, the more red health you have. So that's why I would say it's considered a risk, because he doesn't have any bars for Mega Crash.
Yeah,
What do we got here? Corner stuff, corner stuff. Phampy always wanting to land that fancy smashy combo.
it's
Really cool combo. Here at this point, like I think that was a Mega Crash combo.
yes.
I know Phampy, he tried to chip him out, and for those who don't know, chip damage in this game isn't like super duper high. Like it's not like a game where you want to keep throwing out random supers for chip all the time.
Yeah.
Chip damage here gets negated really bad by push block.
Yep.
To the point where that's like I keep it in my mindset that like every every constant hitting thing, say like for a Shinko Hadouken, for every Shinku Hadouken that is thrown and blocked at me, like it's only 1 point of chip damage. That's the way I see it. Like if you're push blocking the right way, everything,
it's
no matter
very
how long.
easy to negate chip damage.
Yeah.
And even when you don't negate it, it's not particularly high. You don't take a lot of chip damage in the first place, anyways. So chip damage is not very strong. You have to be very safe if you're trying to do chip damage because it's not effective generally.
Yeah, that escape. She dies anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything in particular you wanted to look over this match again?
No, I think we're about good.
All right. But yeah, it was a good set. Phampy winning overall back in 2010. Jeez,
Hotel Casuals.
But yeah, so long ago, but not so long ago. It's like, well, I think with how the media is now, everything is exposed. Like the time seems more elongated.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this segment here for TATSUNICAL Tuesdays.
TATSUNICAL Tuesday.
Yeah, TATSUNICAL. I'm KBeast, and there's Bill, Dr. Science. Alright,
We'll see you guys next time.